Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Let me take my glasses off for this video. This topic right here is a touchy topic for both sides. I listen to Akademiks. I listen to the young lady. Akademiks did somewhat of a response video, and he broke down certain things. This case that we speaking on is a 2-year-old case with the allegations with this young lady. It's a 2-year-old case. I'm not saying that Akademiks is guilty. He is innocent until proven guilty. I'm not saying that the young lady that's crying out for help is lying. In these situations, this is one of the most difficult situations that you ever have to face in life. Because sometimes people are accused of allegations that they didn't do. Sometimes people are accused of the unthinkable. Let me give you a story, right? That the old timers told me about. My big brother Jerry, he was telling me about there was a guy in Bronx River. I forget his name, but I always remember the story. And my bro was telling me, he was like, the guy was accused of something that he didn't do by a young lady that was a young child. And he couldn't take the fact that he was accused of those allegations. So he rocked his own snot box. You understand what I'm saying? And then there's times when people are guilty as shit and they part of fraternal orders. I've sat back in my younger years fighting murder cases in jail. And I've seen dudes that was Masonic be locked up with us, going to court for double homicides and get released on R&Rs. Or get cases thrown out that shouldn't have been thrown out because they was part of fraternal orders. I apologize if I came off too hard on Akademiks, because I never want to make a man guilty when he's innocent. And I apologize on behalf of that young lady, because I don't never want to call somebody a liar when they telling the truth. We don't know. I know what it feels like for the world to turn their back on you and not care about your story. I don't want to be the person that convicts Akademiks without a trial and that man is actually innocent. I've spoken to so many females in this situation. And the first thing that these females said, these are not men, these are females. So she was in the house, and Akademiks was asleep, and she was still sitting there with two of Akademiks' mans when he went to the opposite side of the house and he went to bed and she stayed there. There's a lot we don't know on both parts. I don't want to make Akademiks look wrong. I don't want to make her look wrong. That's how scary this situation is. I never want to flip on a victim, and I never want to take sides with the victimizer. This is what I need for my audience to understand. I don't know. But what I do know is, Akademiks, here's where I'm going to check you at, right? And I want you to understand something, right? You said you had several situations with these same allegations. When are you going to clean your act up? When are you going to clean your act up? Because you know sooner or later, these allegations is going to destroy you. I don't want nobody running trains in my house. The same way your body is your temple, so is your home. It's your place of worship. And you can't serve two masters. My home is for my wife and my kids, or my future wife and my kids. And I'm saying this to you from the heart, Act. You in a situation where you got a woman in your house screaming. No, we don't know why she's screaming. But you being a man, a strong man, a wise man, an intellectual man, a healing man, a nurturing man, you still in the room on camera while the woman is in the opposite room screaming. It paints a negative picture of you. To have several women and several altercations all over the internet where you have to do interviews with niggas like me, because my first interview came with you. You was in a controversial situation on your big platform where they was flipping on you. That's why you on a smaller platform. How many times you gonna find yourself in the same situation before you sink your own ship? I don't never want to see you fall. I don't never want to be a clout chaser where I'm just trying to destroy you. When I rock with you, I rock with you. Pardon me if I got a little beside myself by looking at your messy shit and seeing how messy it is. I can even see the lies when you telling the truth. I can see the truth in your lies, and I can see the lies in your truth, whether the police did it or not. You have to hold yourself accountable for certain things. We grown men, but I stand on what I say. Act is innocent until proven guilty. And that's the bottom line to that. Stop putting yourself in situations where the jury have to decide whether you're innocent or guilty. Act. Stop putting yourself, and see the audience that's sitting up there acting like they love you. Know those are agents. Because when somebody really care about you, they're not going to put you in a situation where they destroying your life. Act, you're not a regular dude. Billions of people have watched you all over the world. Why would you smut your own reputation out? That's my words to you, Act. Step your shit up. In your home, that's your place of worship. You either doing God's work or you doing the devil's work. There's no in between. If you're going to be playing with skeezers, why are they in your house? Act, I'm going to say this to you before I start going on to my next topics. If you've been dating a woman for 2 years, and I'm not 100% sure if this is the case, I'm only going based off the things that I heard in the audio between the two of y'all. If a woman has to give her phone up or ask your company for her phone back, she shouldn't be in your house. And if a woman is in her house, in your house, in your home, Act, this is your house, and she came to see you, your niggas need to be leaving. I'm going to say that again. Heal up, reel up, bring it back, come rewind. If you entertaining your woman or your side pieces or a new chick We grown now, Act. We grown. We grown. You didn't have a party. You got two dudes from the audio that we have. You got two dudes in the house and a female there. Somebody has to go. You wasn't entertaining neither party. And if you wasn't there to entertain your female guest, and you didn't co-sign your man's turning her out, that means your man's is in violation. I don't know who raised you, but I know the code. And that's my take on the situation. So even when I said, like I said what I said, in this situation, I can see the truth through the lies, and I can see the lies through the truth. Act as an innocent man until proven guilty. I can't take no sides. And that's it. Act has not been charged in this situation. But Act, stop putting yourself in these situations. Don't put yourself in a situation where people I don't never want to be in a situation where my wife, my family, or the people that love me got to sit up there and say, did he really do that? I don't never want to be in a situation where the courts have to really dig deep to see if I really have to do that. Act, you already made a legend out of yourself. You living in a day and a time where your name is known amongst the stars and amongst the biggest of celebrities. Why have your name come up in this mud if you don't have to? That's what I'm saying to you, Act. It is what it is. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Because if your man's is your man's, when you go to bed, that female that's in your house, you ain't give them permission to go creep up in the room with her, to peer pressure her, or she feel like you cool with it, because you went and laid down and left her with them niggas, and she gave them some ass because she feeling like this is your house, and they not even supposed to come to her the way they came to her without your permission. Do you see the picture that I'm painting at? That's all I'm saying. The man is innocent until proven guilty, but the reality of it is you got to step your shit up, Act, because it's messy. And that's the bottom line. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button, because the game is rigged. We playing with Illuminati puppets. And ever since I sat down and I started playing with these bigger platforms, that started the beginning of them trying to destroy my platform. I don't bite my tongue. It is what it is. When I sat down with Akademiks platform, that shit didn't propel me. From there, it was a spotlight on me from the Illuminati, and niggas been trying to destroy me ever since then. I ain't stupid. I lost my monetization and everything else. I hear. But I'm good, though. As long as God got me. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. Let Act know how you feel in the comment section. Let the young lady know how you feel in the comment section. And we out.